my lovely water babies. Happy full moon in Sagittarius. It's a full blue moon in Sagittarius and I'm loving it. I'm loving the vibe. I hope you guys are loving it too. As usual, if you've joined me from my TikTok or Instagram, you already know the main message. But for everyone who's joining me just through YouTube, first of all, welcome to my channel. My name's Marianne and this is Wildfire Tarot, where we are embracing the journey and connecting with each other and learning what we can along the way. So I will first, for those of you that are joining from YouTube, I'm just going to reiterate the general message and then we're going to jump into a more in-depth reading where we will focus on what you are releasing under this full moon, how the universe is blessing you, what is coming in for you, any obstacles that you might come across, and some guidance for you at the end. And then we'll pull some oracle cards as well from my favorite oracle decks. And yeah, so let's get stuck in. So water signs, what I'm feeling for you. So I asked what is opening up for you, and I got these three cards here, and immediately what I felt from those three was that what is opening up for you is an understanding of where there's been a bit of self-sabotage from you in terms of sometimes, you know, I mean, we all do it, right? We all do it. We know, like, we're on this path, we're doing what we love, we're enjoying ourselves, and then other stuff gets in the way, you know, and people get in the way. And I'm feeling like under this moon, you just know yourself better. You understand where, here with the Seven of Swords, where you might have been distracting or being distracted by other people or situations from your own abundance, from your own joy and purpose, you know, and just, you know, as I said on my little mini post, it's like the crow's like, dude, why are you heading off over there in the middle of night, covering your face, you know, going off to do whatever you're doing, going to help your mates get something sorted out, when, you know, you could be enjoying this. You could just be vibing and enjoying your life. And it's like that's just so clear to you under this moon. And it's clear also where people, situations, and even sometimes your own thoughts or your own experiences have kept you feeling like you don't know where to go. Actually, you're ripping the blindfold off under this moon, or the blindfold's coming off, and you're like, because of that, you feel this sense of freedom to be who you are and actually to be more independent. There's a really independent vibe. And you know that you've got, with the King of Cups energy, you understand you don't need to give your beautiful cup of love to just everyone. You don't need to do that. And you understand that now. And that's just amazing. Because I think you realize that where you were doing that, it made almost like being in others' energy. I always see this with this Two of Swords card. It's like other people in your ear. And because they're all like, meh, 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 you're like focused on what the crows are saying and what they're telling you. And, you know, all of their energy, you're focused on their energy instead of just going, hang on a minute, like, why? I've got stuff to do here. You know, why am I listening to you guys when I could literally just take this blindfold off and get going with my life? That's what's happening for you. And then with the Seven of Wands here, again, it's like you're fighting for yourself, but you realize where it's about you finally, you're allowing yourself to breathe. You're allowing yourself to just be in your own energy. You're not actually healing anymore. You know which wand you're picking as well, right? You know which path you're on. You know which direction you're going in. You're very clear on that. But you're not in a rush to get there, but you do, yeah, you're just out of, under this moon, out of the healing phase. Not that you're ever fully healed. We all know that, you know, there's always healing to be done, but you're not actually in that, right in that healing phase now. You are in King of Wands energy, and you are taking strides towards your destiny and your dreams and the things that you've been dreaming of for quite a long time, guys, that are really important to you. So that's the main base message. I'm really, really super excited to see what is going to come through in the rest of the reading. So my first message is going to be first question is going to be, what are you releasing, water signs? What is it that you are really releasing for good? I'm actually going to cut the deck under this lovely full moon. Let's have a look. What are you really releasing for good? On the bottom of the deck, 10 of Swords. Yeah, it's like taking a breather. It's like a breath of fresh air. You know, it's relief. You know, all the worries have flown away. And there's that sense of independence again that I was feeling coming through. It's like it's an understanding that, sure, you know, you're connecting with your soul tribe and everything, but you're also on your own mission. You're also on your own path, and you're ready for it. You're ready to explore what's out there for you. You know, new paths and new opportunities, new horizons. So I love that. What are we releasing, water signs? Interesting, that came out in my pre-shuffle as well. Page of Swords energy. It's feeling like you're releasing needing to find out more, needing to study more, needing to know more, feeling like you don't know enough to start something, you know, like, oh, well, I know a little bit about this subject, but not enough. I'm not ready to expand. You're releasing all of that. That's playing small. And you know that you do actually have quite a lot of depth of knowledge of the thing that you are doing. So whoever's watching, it's going to be different for all of you, but you know, this could be talking about something, a project that you want to start, maybe, that you've always wanted to do and you never quite saw it happening, and you've been working towards it, but you're like, oh, I'm not quite ready, I need to learn more. And now you're like releasing that. You're like, no, I actually am ready. It's like a release of fear, though. It's like no more fear, because there is a bit of fear in the Page of Swords energy for me there. Of like, but it's also almost like a distraction again. Yeah, it's not really a fear energy, it's a distraction energy of like, because if she removed the book and removed the things that she's carrying up here, she'd be able to see where she was going, and she would just be using her experience and learning through experience. And I think it's time for you to get out of the books and into the real world, is what I'm feeling. Of, you know what, I don't know everything. I know enough, but I don't know everything about everything, and that's fine. And the way that I'm going to learn is I'm going to put myself out there, and I'm going to try new things. And when I do that, those experiences are going to help me to expand and to grow and to enhance my skills in whatever field you're in. So again, it depends on what we're talking about here for you, but whatever field you are in, whatever your career or your life purpose is, we all have one, whatever your dharma is, you are ready to try new things around that area. I love it. And this one came out with 5 of Swords. Yeah, it's almost like, yeah, this is what you're releasing. You're releasing, this is like a boredom to me. It always feels like a boredom, like an annoyance of like, oh, I'm feeling it as boredom here. Like, oh my God, I'm just like doing the same old thing day in, day out. I've been listening to this crow all day long, and I'm trying to be nice, but I really don't want to be here and I just need to go. That's what I'm feeling. You're releasing a sense of I'm not ready yet, I need to learn more, and also a sense of I need to stay in this it's releasing staying anywhere that's not making you feel good, you know? He's got a headache there. He doesn't want to be there anymore. You know, and his friends over here going, dude, you want to climb a mountain with me? Hello, what are you doing over there? And you're like, yeah, I'm just listening to this bird. But under this moon, you're like, hang on, why am I listening to this bird? I really do not need to be here. So it's like releasing, needing to stay in a place that doesn't feel good to you anymore. You're not going to do that anymore. I'm just going to pull one more card. Yeah, Hanged Man. Yeah, of course. You're seeing, like, I think you are actually looking at where you are in your physical world. You're looking around you, you're taking a look around you, and you're seeing it in a new way. You're like, you know what? I appreciate how I got here, and I appreciate everything I've done, like the past versions of me and all of that, but I am just so ready for something new now. And in that sense, you're seeing almost where you are now as almost like the past. It's like you know that that's not who you are anymore, and it's not who you're stepping into anymore. And you see a new future for yourself. That's how I'm seeing this Hanged Man here. So I love that energy, and there's a lot of healing green colour there as well, and a lot of yellow. But it's like the yellow, yeah, we're past the healing stage and into the power stage with the solar plexus yellow energy there. Okay, I don't think I need to pull any more for what we're releasing. How is the universe blessing you, guys? I'm excited for this. Oh my gosh, I got that one again. Right, okay, let's just take them together. We have got the Nine of Cups, the Eight of Cups, the Emperor. I am seeing these, feeling these as three separate energies, although they came out together. They are obviously all connected. But what I'm feeling here is, well, as I said, abundance. The universe is blessing you with a feeling of joy within yourself. This is emotional fulfillment. I feel like you're going to be blessed with opportunities to do things and be with people where it feels emotionally, not just emotionally safe, but emotionally expansive is what I want to say. So where the things that you're doing and the people that you're connecting with are actually filling your cup to overflowing. So when you are with them, or when you are doing the thing that you're doing, you are overflowing with it's like you're being rewarded with people really valuing what you do and valuing who you are and actually telling you that. I see a lot of people telling you that, and you getting some feedback from people who are like, listen, you know, what you did for me was amazing, and I'm really grateful, and you know, and really just able to be grateful of who you are. And I think instead of draining, you know, because there are those people sometimes who will come to us and they're ready to receive, but they're not ready to give back. And I feel that the universe is blessing you now with opportunities to be in situations and to do things where you really do get your cup filled. And it's also like these cups don't need to be filled. These are it's like generosity vibes. So it's like people want to be generous with you. You know, they want to just go, here you are. Let me give you this compliment. Let me give you this gift. You deserve it. And they don't need anything back. And that's not to say you won't give them anything back, but they don't need it. They're not asking for it. They're just genuinely grateful and appreciative of your energy and the value that you hold. just being you and doing what you do and the service that you're in. Wow. Amazing. How else is the universe blessing you? It's giving you the opportunity with the Eight of Cups to really finally put something to rest. Again, different for everyone. It might be a way of seeing the world. It might be an actual physical situation, a job, a relationship, even a place that you live. And under this full moon, there's no fear of walking in a new direction and leaving that behind. It's like, yeah, there's just no fear. It's giving you that sense of no fear, of like actually freedom, like finally I can just, you know, take my shoes off, walk in the sand, let the wind blow through my hair, and just enjoy doing what I love and being with the people that actually get me. I'm allowed to feel that. There's a feeling of like relief. I do feel that so much. And there's the sun, you know, and you can see it. You can really see it and you can feel it, but you know that because the universe supports you, the universe has got your back, that there isn't a rush. You don't need to run across the sand to quickly get to this sunlight. You are just gently walking towards it in your own time, at your own pace, in your own flow. There's no pushing, there's no pulling. There's a feeling of being held, of being supported. And when you feel held and when you feel supported, you don't feel in a rush. You don't feel in a rush to get to the next place. You just enjoy your life and you appreciate, you know, there might be some bumps along the way. There might be, you know, little bits of glass I might come across in the sand, but there also might be some pearls or some beautiful shells that I might take home with me. I don't know. Life has all sorts to offer. But because you feel held by the universe, you're just off, you know, you're in the moment is what I'm feeling, and relieved to be moving away from whatever this crap was. I mean, it's like, I'm looking at it like there, and I never have before, but like, you know, when you do a fire release ritual and you like burn the things that you're moving away from, it feels like that. It feels like you may be doing that under this full moon, and it's a beautiful thing to do, where you get to that place emotionally where you're like, you know what, I wasn't ready to release this person or this situation or this job a month ago, 2 months ago, a year ago. Right now, because I feel so supported, it's not even a thing. I'm like happily ready to walk away from it, and I know that it's time. So it's really beautiful, guys. And gosh, Emperor energy. My friend who's watching this is going to be laughing because she doesn't like this card. How is the universe blessing you? It's blessing you with an understanding that you are the Emperor. You can be the Emperor. Let me just get another card on that. It's vision. For me, the Emperor card is somebody who's got a vision and who knows how to play, because we've got the chess piece here. It's always like he knows when to make a move. That's when the universe is blessing with you. Blessing you with. Tell me about this Emperor. It's divine timing, actually, is what's coming through for me as well. And as I said, that what came out the wheel and the Five of Wands is like when to make a move. But it's feeling like the wheel is turning, right? The wheel of destiny comes in and it shifts you out of this Five of Wands of like scattered energy, not knowing when to make a move, into knowing exactly when to make a move, because he's sitting on his chair, right? This is you. This is your Emperor energy. And you're like, okay, I can see what my vision is. I know what I want. I can see there's a lot of people over there doing this, that, and the other. And I know that I'm not interested in that. I also... I know that, you know, destiny's on my side, but that's more about the Five of Wands, actually. I'll take that out because this is about, I know... Sorry, I got cut off there, guys. Storage issues on my phone. Anyways, yeah, so you've got your goal, as it were. You've got an idea and you know it's blessed here, okay? You know that, again, because you're supported, you will know within yourself when to make the right move. That's how you're being blessed, again, under this new moon. New moon, full moon. Feels like a new moon in a way, actually. There is a sense of release, but there's also a sense of a new beginning. So that's awesome. Right, let's put those back in. Oops. What is coming in for you? What is coming in for you under this full moon in Sagittarius? I mean, we've obviously seen the blessings. What else is coming in for you? What else is coming in for you, water signs? I saw him. Oh my goodness. Okay, Knight of Cups and King of Wands. Well, that's a nice combination, isn't it? So there is likely, you know, an offer of... A romantic offer could be coming in for you. Somebody that wants to romance you. I feel like this is potentially two options you have here. But there's different people watching, but it could be that you've got somebody who is both King of Wands and Knight of Cups. So romantic, wanting to make a gesture, wanting to show you their devotion, wanting to take you out on a date, have a little bit of fun with you, but just, you know, something sweet, you know, a little picnic. Very romantic. They might have an idea of how to do that. And then they're also a King of Wands energy, so they are very determined. They've got direction. They take action. They don't mess around. So it could be that this person has both of those energies within them as they approach you, or it could be that you have two different energies approaching. One who, you know, well, let's have a look at them. Let's have a look, shall we? Let's say it's two different ones. Tell us about this Knight of Cups here. And this is what is coming in for you. So, you know, you're obviously attracting in some offers. Because you are, you know, if you've watched this far and you're tapping into this reading and it resonates, you're coming into your own sort of power at the moment. And, you know, when we do that, that attracts certain types of people that are interested in, you know, that version of us. Oh, okay. Knight of Cups has got Eight of Swords. Why is the Eight of Swords there? Two of Swords. Oh, okay. So I think this could be somebody who's like, oh, I quite like the look of you. It's got a feeling of... I think that this person isn't sure whether you will accept their offer with the Eight of Swords and Two of Swords there. But they do feel for you. Tell me... what's their intention? What's their intention here? Interesting. Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, okay, so this person is serious about you, but they are ruminating over how to make this little romantic offer to you. It's really stressing them out, guys. Why? Because they actually see you as potentially long-term, somebody they can build with. They can build something solid. Okay. All right. Well, that's that. That's very interesting. Yeah, I feel like I'm really drawn to the child, and I've just got this feeling that this person may already have children. But anyways, that could be truthful, because with the Six of Swords just popped out, and I'm like, I feel like this person has had to move away from something in the past, and it's been difficult. So this person that's approaching you, they're all in their head, they're a little bit stressed out about this offer they want to make you. And the reason it's stressing them out is because they really see your value, and they actually see you as long-term potential. And, you know, because we don't get in Eight of Swords about people that we don't see as important. If somebody just wants to hang out with you, date you, have a night with you, go away with you for a bit of fun, you know, but ultimately they don't see you as important, you know, in terms of long term, you don't get in this energy about somebody that you don't feel anything for. So it does make sense, you know. It's like they want to do the right thing, and they're concerned that if they don't do the right thing, that somehow they're going to mess this up. So let's talk about this King of Wands character. Now, King of Wands are pretty confident. It's a very different energy. I generally don't like the King of Wands unless it comes out. The thing is, it can be very ego for me. You know, he's like, you know, he's been working out at the gym. He's got all his shit together. He's like, everybody, you know, he's very attractive. And he just kind of goes after what he wants and just kind of expects to get it, you know? And it's a bit, it can be a good energy. It's a confident energy, but it can be also like, I'm going to get what I want no matter what, you know, in the negative. So I generally don't really like that in terms of when we're talking about romantic connections. I've got Ace of Wands with King of Wands. Look at all that fire. Yeah. This person, again, is very serious, but they're serious about you, about moving towards you. They just it feels like here there's fear, here there's no fear. Why? Let's ask about how this person feels about you. How does this person feel about you? Yeah. Yeah, I knew it. I told you. It's lust. It's like they want to have you. They have a desire for you. They're a little bit obsessed with you, if I'm honest, and they're just going to go for it and come in and make a move. To have the devil in their feelings for you, let's just clarify that devil, but to have that devil as a feelings card is slightly concerning. Basically, guys, if there are two energies, I'd go with this one. I would definitely avoid that one. Let's ask about this devil. What's it all about in their feelings? Yeah, this is a controlling person. They really think quite a lot of themselves. They see you, they want you, they're just going to go for it. Tell me about this devil. What is it? Okay, I've got a lot of cards here. Let's have a look. The Hermit, the Eight of Wands, the Six of Cups, the Two of Pentacles. Let me take a moment. I'm going to put it on pause. Right, okay, so the reading I'm feeling from these cards is, because I've asked, what is this devil? What is this obsession, this lust, this need to have you now? It's because this is a person from your past with the Six of Cups. They've got memories of you and they're quite fond of you, you know, because of those memories. What else is this devil? It's the Eight of Wands. When you talk with them, there's a lot of communication back and forth, and they like that. You get on well together, I feel. And with the Hermit, but it's also because it's a devil. It's like ignore what I just said. That's how they communicate. They text you back and forth fast. They want a response immediately. They're not patient. They don't value your time. They don't respect your boundaries necessarily. They just want to have a conversation now. I want this now. Give it to me now. That's the feeling. But yeah, they are obsessed because it does feel like somebody you've been involved with before, and they feel like they are entitled to just come in and have what they want immediately with you. With the Hermit, yeah, they've been thinking about this for a long time. That's the thing. It's like they can't hold it back any longer. They just really want to go for it. That's what the Two of Pentacles is about. They've been in two minds, but now they're not in two minds anymore. They just they don't want to be in this energy anymore. That's what the Devil is. They're like, I've had enough of waiting. I just want this now. I've got good memories of this person. I want to go in. I want to just make a move, and you know, but it does feel very selfish, this energy, guys. Okay, so I don't particularly like this energy, but you know, shall we ask actually, how are we going to deal with these two energies? What is the guidance? Let's ask, oh, this is taking a new turn, this reading. Let's ask what is the guidance for my water signs for the first energy there, for the Knight of Cups? And then we'll ask, what is the guidance on the King of Wands? Because clearly that is where this reading is going. And when I do a reading, I don't control how the energy flows or what wants to be seen. I just read it. So this is what wants to be known. How do we deal with this Knight of Cups character? The one who likes you, sees you as long term, but is a bit in their head. How do we deal with that person? Oh, okay, so this may also be somebody from the past. Interesting. But with the Six of Cups, again, I think it's be gentle with them. I'm seeing, yeah, I'm just really drawn to the little kid touching the dog there. And it's like, just be gentle with them, understand that this is difficult for them, and give it time, and don't rush it when they come in, and make it clear that you're not rushing and you're not pushing and you're not, just be gentle because you are in a very strong energy at the moment. So that could be a little bit intimidating for this person. But yeah, Seven of Pentacles, allow it to unfold naturally is what I'm feeling, and let it grow at its own pace, which I know you would do anyway. But I feel like because this person's so much in their head, they might give you the wrong impression. They might, you know when you're like really nervous and you just text the wrong thing, or it comes across, or you say the wrong thing and it comes across the wrong way. You didn't mean it to, because your nerves are kind of impacting. They're clouding what's really going on, like your true feelings. Look at that. That's just come out. I wasn't even thinking, but that's come out again. That is, yeah. This person really does see you as long term. So this is worth it, guys. This is worth it. And maybe your approach, it's coming out in how should you approach them, or how should you receive their approach. Because if you see it as long term, if you see it as your Ten of Pentacles, you're not in a rush to get there. And you also will nurture it, and you will be gentle with it, because it matters. Because this is somebody that you could potentially spend the rest of your life with, who's going to be there when you die, kind of thing. So of course you want to, if you're going in receiving it in that way, then there won't be a rush. When you just want a one night stand, everybody's in a rush, right? Yeah, what's come out? Oh my God, Judgment in the World. This person could be seriously like your life partner. I mean, seriously, guys, this is, wow. Okay, that's the universe speaking, because those just flew out and they landed on the floor. Whew, so this is Major Arcana. This is the universe speaking to you right now. If there is this person that comes in just know that this could be the destined partner, life partner that you have been manifesting, that you have asked for maybe a long time ago that you don't even remember. They're here. They're here. Wow. I mean, yeah. I will just leave that there with you guys. I will just leave that there. It is a time of the Two of Cups on the bottom. People coming together, the right people coming together. But I just feel that you're in the right energy, water signs. You're in the right energy for this to happen. You're releasing a lot of baggage and you're really just enjoying life. Yeah, I just, these cards are just coming out. They just keep coming out. Union, marriage, long-term, foundation, success. Powerhouse is the word I'm hearing. So maybe it's like a power couple vibe, actually, potentially. Maybe you're going to build something together, but it's a divine union. It's a divine counterpart with these two cards coming out, and then the Four of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. This is wow. They're all in a big pile now. Sorry, I don't mean to do that. I'm just getting excited. That is big energy, guys. Right, okay, let's just move all these aside and let's take a little look at Mr. Devil. Mr. Devil. Mr. King of Wands Devil. Who, as I said, I'm not too fond of. I would avoid. Avoid, avoid, avoid. Let's see. How should we respond to the approach of the second energy? And then I think we're going to have to go to guidance. This is getting pretty long. Walk away, ignore, block, delete. Right, why is the Knight of Wands there? I feel like this is you going, you know what? No, I don't have time for this. I'm just go and have some fun. Ignore. Why is the Knight of Wands there? Or it's walk away from the one night stand if you take them both together. Because I see the Knight of Wands as just there for a fun time, not for a long time. Just there for the night. It's like, yeah. Why is it there? Because Seven of Swords, because they're going to leave. They're going to duck out in the middle of the night. You're left there. Yeah, this person's from your past. This person you have a strong connection with. There's a lot of sexual chemistry here. Do not mistake that for something that's going to last. If that's what you want, that's fine. But this person is going to come in possibly with an apology and asking for a new beginning with you under this lustful energy. Behind those lovers is the devil, I'm telling you. And you know that because you've already seen it. And you can see the Seven of Swords here. And this is the universe saying Eight of Cups. Walk away. But this is the energy they're going to come in. It might be quite persuasive and it's up to you. And if you just want a little one night stand, well, it's up to you as long as you know what you're doing. And that's the thing, guys. Like, as long as you are aware of what you want and what you are okay with and what you will accept, then it's actually okay to say yes to this if you know what it is and you're okay with that. I wouldn't be at this point, but, you know, you can be. You can have your fun, guys, if you want to. But we're talking about how should you respond. I mean, this is just, that's their energy there that I'm clarifying. How should you respond? King of Swords. Yeah, just be brutal with them. What do you actually want from me? Why are you here? Get the facts out. There's no cups going on there. Let's just clarify that King of Swords just to be sure. This person wants only one thing. So get them to communicate that to you and then decide whether you want to take it or not. Yeah, in your confidence. Be your Queen of Wands and your King of Swords. Be both. Stand in your power, enjoy yourself, be confident, just be you, but demand the truth. Okay, clear. I'm not going to go any further with that one. No, I'm not going to go any further. That's it. Right, let's get final guidance for you under this full moon. It looks like there's a couple of energies coming towards you, but at the same time, you've got a lot of other stuff going on and you're feeling pretty good. So what's the final guidance for my water babies? And then we'll go to Oracle. What's the final guidance? Can you see the way that light is? Look, it's like making, it feels like that light is the devil guy, right? And this one is the Knight of Cups. And it's like that one is producing more light. It's like emanating out. Final guidance, King of Swords. Can't make it up, guys. Speak your truth. Know your truth. Be direct with them. Take all the lust and the excitement and the chemistry out. Be direct about what they want and what you want, and then make a decision on whether you're going to allow that or not. But the guidance was 8 of Cups, walk away. So that's your guidance. It's probably better. It probably could get messy, you know. But if you're cool with that, that's fine. Right, I'm going to get my Oracle now. Okay, I am going with these 2 Oracle decks and my own little set of cards here that I have. Oops, sorry. Okay, so Angel Number Oracle. Shall we start with that one? I don't know if I usually start with the angels, but I am today. So there we go. I feel it's this one immediately. Okay. Reward. Oh man, I love it. Yes, you are being rewarded. 88. Look at that lovely purple blossom there. This beauty is quite the blessing. Do a quick vibe check. Oops, sorry. Where are you investing your energies and attention? Where you place your focus is the area in which you will be seeing incredible growth and abundance. It's all connected and it all loops back around. You'll be seeing an increase in wealth if you put in the work, whether that's on a material level or on a more spiritual scale. Keep going. And it says success and prosperity ahead, manifestation of rewards for your hard work, green light to continue your current path. Check in on where you are placing your energy. And the affirmation here is, I am working toward a more relaxed life. Oh my God, guys. It's perfect. It's perfect. Right, let's just move that over here for a minute. And then we're going to do a Moonology. And finally one from my deck. Feel that one and that one. Oh, I felt both of those. So confidence is your key to success. We've talked about that. Yep, just go for it. Be bold, be you. I don't think that's going to be a problem with this full moon. You've really got... There's that feeling of freedom and lack of fear that is gonna really help you here. Just go for it. Whatever you're doing, whatever you're planning, just know that you are protected and supported and your commitment is being tested. I think that's just a little nudge there with the Moonology, just like universe is like, listen, go for it. I've got your back. You know what you want to do. You know where you're headed. It's okay. And, you know, show me that you're committed to it and you will be rewarded. These cards go really well together. I love it so much. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's do one from my deck and then we will, oopsies. Right, with these ones, because they're so big, I have to just like literally, I go like this and then I just pull one. That's the way we work. I think I need to put them on smaller cards. There we go. You are the love that you seek. Oh, You are. You are the love that you seek, exactly. And once you know that truth, and once you feel that within yourself, what comes towards you will come towards you. But it really doesn't matter. It doesn't affect who you are and how you feel. You deserve to be held, you deserve to be supported and cherished and all of that. But you already are that within yourself. And because you are, that's why you are attracting this beautiful new connection. Sure, there looks like there's some other dastardly nonsense coming in as well, but that's the thing, you know. The light attracts the flies as well as the beautiful moths, as well as every kind of insect. And you are in your light, you are in your power, and so you will attract maybe some people from your past, maybe some people who just want to have a little bit of you know what, but you're also attracting what you are, which is, you know, healthy, genuine love, something that can go the distance. But regardless of all of that, this love energy that you're in of yourself is really, I just feel like it's going to be expanded under this moon, and it's going to be rewarded. Your understanding of yourself, your belief in yourself is going to be rewarded, because what you are, what you give out, you get back ×3. Okay, so that's the final message, guys. Let's put it there. Okay, I'm going to go now. That's been quite a long reading, but it was so worth it. I really enjoyed it, and I hope you did too. Do let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this reading, I'd love for you to give it a thumbs up, and because it helps me to grow my channel. And if you would like to watch more readings like this, then just click on the subscribe button. Again, it helps me to grow my channel, but it means that you get to see more videos like this, like they'll come up on your feed. But whatever the case, I am so grateful to you for being here with me and for sharing your energy with me. I love and appreciate you so much, and I will see you soon. Bye.